This is your Donnelsville Elementary Announcements.
Good morning, Donnelsville. This is Mrs. Strader broadcasting live from Donnelsville Elementary. Today is Tuesday, February the 26th, 2013. Welcome to our substitutes today, Mrs. Fink and Mrs. Hughes. A reminder, teachers, that Miss Katie Kay will be at Tecumseh Middle School today for testing. Hey, we have a couple of birthdays to celebrate today. First of all, we have Jackie. Jackie, your birthday's actually today, right? Hey, how old are you today?
7.
Happy birthday. Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Lighty.
All right, great job. Hey, you had a great birthday, okay? You know, I was thinking great job because I was thinking about, I was down there talking to Mrs. Lighty's class. They are working so hard on getting those stars up. They only have a couple of kids that don't have them up yet. And you know why? The whole class is working to make sure everybody gets their stars up. Okay, so everybody else, you work the same way. Help out your friends. If you get a few minutes, practice those word lists so we can get all first grader stars up and all kindergarten stars up, okay? All right. Esperanza, you had a birthday this weekend, didn't you? On Sunday. Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Rogers.
And how old did you turn on Sunday?
7.
All right. Happy belated birthday to you. And beside you down there, we've got Abby. Can you step back a little bit? Abby, hey, your birthday was Saturday. Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Lighty.
All right. And Mrs. Lighty's class again, working on those stars. Hey, tell me how old you turned.
7.
All right. Happy birthday belated to you as well. I love it. Her stars on her stars. Speaking of stars, stars on her ears and stars on her shirt. All right. Boys and girls, great job on bringing in box tops. We sent off box tops yesterday to the company, and guess how much money those box tops were worth? You're never going to guess. $1,337.40. That is awesome. Great job. Friday's a box top collection day, so bring in those extra box tops you have at home. We'll keep collecting them. When we get a bunch of them together again, we'll send them in. A huge thank you to Mrs. Dillman. She spent a lot of time, counting those and getting those shipped off, and we appreciate that. All right. Kennedy, can you tell us what's for lunch today?
Chicken tenders.
All right. Sounds good. Selena, what about that weather?
Rainy and windy.
Yeah, rainy and windy. It was that way coming in, wasn't it? Yuck. All right, let's get you some hot ticket winners. Come on over, hot ticket winners. Tell us your name and your teacher's name.
Megan, Mrs. Kristen.
Awesome job, Megan.
Alberto for Mrs. and Mr. Glass.
Great job, Alberto. Come on over.
Miss Massey.
What's your name?
Emma.
Awesome job, Emma. Look up there so everybody can see you a minute. Oh, great job, Emma. Hey, we're straight ahead there to Mrs. Mullins. Come on over. Tell us your name.
Zane from Mrs. Mullins' class.
Good job, Zane. Hey, good job being the hot ticket winner.
Dustin from Mrs. Pond's class.
Great job, Dustin. All right, boys and girls, after, of course, we have our Read Across America week, hey? This is Fox in Socks Day. I hope you wore your crazy or your mismatched socks, okay? After the Pledge of Allegiance this morning, or the Tecumseh Pledge, Mr. Shaw will be reading Fox in Socks, so stay tuned for that. Now, speaking of Mr. Shaw, I wanted everyone to know that congratulations are in order for Mr. Shaw. Mr. Shaw has been offered a teaching job at Clark Shawnee. Now you might think, well, he's already teaching here, and you're right, he was teaching, but he was in an aide position, so now he's going to be a teacher. Hey, we're so sorry to miss that we're going to miss him here because he has done an awesome job, but we're really happy for him that he has this new job. So when you see Mr. Shaw today, give him a hug, tell him you'll miss him, and congratulations, hey, on his first teaching job. And I get a little other bit of news there. In place of Mr. Shaw, hey, will be Mr. Hoke. A lot of you know Mr. Hoke. He's been doing a lot of subbing. He is going to take over that aide position for Mr. Shaw. So congratulations to Mr. Shaw. We'll miss you, and welcome aboard, Mr. Hoke. All right, now don't forget, we got Read Across America week all week. Tomorrow is green eggs and ham. So wear your green, first graders, tomorrow. Okay, I want to see a sea of green when I walk in. Everybody wear green tomorrow. Thursday, kindergartners, when you come back on Thursday, wear your clothes with words. So if you have a shirt that has words on it, because we're going to be reading Dr. Seuss's ABC book. Okay? All right. Well, thank you for joining us on another edition of the Donnelsville News. Have a great day. Remember, we're all here to
Learn.
Stay tuned for a reading of Fox in Socks by Mr. Shaw.
All right, and now we're going to read Fox in Socks by Dr. Seuss. Fox, socks, box, knocks. Knocks in box, fox in socks. Knocks on fox, in socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks on in box. Fox in socks on box on knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and blocks and cocks come. Look, sir, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick chick stack. You can make a quick trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Now we come to ticks and tocks, sir. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, sir. Clocks on fox ticks. Clocks on knocks talk. 6, sick, bricks tick. 6, sick, chicks talk.
That's a tough one.
Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. I get all those ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with the chicks and talks, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, please. Through 3 cheese trees, 3 free fleas flew. While these fleas flew, freezy breeze blew. Freezy breeze made these 3 trees freeze. Freezy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these 3 free fleas sneeze. Stop it, that's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Very well then, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's have a little talk about Tweedlebeetles. What do you know about Tweedlebeetles? Well, when Tweedlebeetles fight, it's called a Tweedlebeetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedlebeetle puddle battle. And when Tweedlebeetles battle with puddles in a puddle, they call it a Tweedlebeetle puddle paddle battle. And when beetles battle, beetles in a puddle, paddle battle, and the beetle battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle. And they call this a Tweedlebeetle bottle, puddle, paddle, battle, muddle. And when beetles fight these battles in a bottle with their paddles on the bottles on a poodle, in the poodle's eating noodles. They call this a muddle, puddle, tweedle, poodle, beetle, noodle, bottle, paddle, battle. And now wait a minute, Mr. Socks Fox. When a fox is in the bottle, where the Tweedlebeetles battle with their paddles in a puddle on a noodle-eating poodle, this is what they call a Tweedlebeetle, noodle, poodle, bottled, paddled, muddled, duddled, fuddled, waddled, fox and socks, sir. Fox and socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir. We make it? Now is your tongue numb? Yes, it is. And that is the end of Fox and Socks.
Sir.
Sir.
Great.